Does anybody else think it's really kind of strange that, like, during the pandemic, all
Go watch his video. He makes a good point and raises a pretty fun question. I mean, I think we kind of know the answer to it, but I've worked a couple of jobs in my life here. I worked for a school district, and superintendent was making around 250,000 a year. I worked at in an auto dealership, pretty big auto dealership. That was during the pandemic, and the CEOs there were making pretty good money. I don't know exactly. I only heard rumors. Low end I heard was 110K a year. High end was up into the 200,000s. And at this point, I'm not convinced that CEOs are anything special. I'm sorry, I don't worship CEOs. I don't think they're anything special at all. I don't think Elon Musk is an intelligent man. I don't think any of the CEOs I've worked with are intelligent people. They are, for the most part, idiots. And I can explain why. They make really bad decisions with business, and when those decisions don't work out, they blame the employees. We all were essential during the pandemic. All of us were. For the auto dealership, it worked out. If the people didn't show up, nobody could sell cars, nobody could repair vehicles, but not all those jobs are actually necessary to the pandemic. What was necessary was them making money. That's what was necessary for them. And they put a lot of people in danger. They put a lot of people's health in danger, making them show up to work when they didn't need to, by allowing people to walk into the dealership to buy cars when it was strictly prohibited. And man, did they jump through hoops to make sure that we were classified as essential. Oh, what if a police officer needs a car so we can get to work? Gotta have that. I mean, just every crap excuse you can think of was given for why it is an auto dealership to stay open. None of it did. They could have shut down and had people on staff to do those things, but they didn't. And I have an IT background. I've worked with managed service providers. Again, the professionals that run those places are out of touch, generally have no idea how the company actually should run. I would put good money on the fact I could step into any CEO role and know how to run a business better than the CEO. But I'm going to run it differently because I'm not just interested in profit, and that's all they care about. As long as they're churning dollars and keeping their hefty paycheck, they will screw over anybody and everybody they have to. I'm tired of it. Next pandemic comes around, everybody needs to stop working. If you got that vocal minority that's like, I'll show up to work, I'll do that, screw them. Let them do it then. You let those 5 people run the entire company and see how quickly they get burnt out. But we didn't do enough during the pandemic. We didn't. We all should have stopped. And I blame myself for not doing that either. Because I kept working, thinking it was going to be good, and I ended up losing my job related to the pandemic, and there was nothing I could do about it. But yeah, no, we all know the answer. We do.